Well, yeah, just a transition from making surfboards and starting up in 2006, and then got a real interest for racing, so we started doing a few boards, and yeah, it was interesting because I was getting a bit stagnant with surfing. I wasn't going to the beach as much, and I really wasn't losing the plot with it really, and this was a spark for my life. Like, I started getting fit again, and I started training 3 or 4 times a week and really enjoyed ourselves, and it was just a new spark of life. It was awesome. We had 12-foot boards at the beginning, and then we started, it's how DC paddle boards eventuated. Like, we decided to do a 10-foot board. And someone said, why don't you do a DC-10, as in the plane? So we went out and did a DC-10, and then we wanted to make a 11-footer and a 9.6, so then it was like a DC-11, DC-12, and that's how DC came about, the new name other than Chapman. So yeah, it was a bit of a strange way to start a label, but just snowballed from there. Yeah, look, we make these boards in Australia, okay, and we've got a real diverse sort of setup with lots of different conditions. We have flat conditions, we have quite windy conditions, we have bigger surf than probably most other places in the beach breaks and stuff like that. So we've really got to make a forgiving board with really safe rails, and the newer boards that we're doing this season have got more volume in the nose. So instead of going through the wave, we're going over the wave. So when you're downwinding, you're poking into the back of the wave, and then once you get a bit of tail lift, then you go over the top of that wave and onto the next one. And the whole idea is to make sure that this nose doesn't bury into the back of the wave and gets up and scoots along and gets onto the next one and the next one, and so on, you know. On the 12.6s we have no edges. On the 14s, probably 800 from the tail, we've got a nice hard edge and a bit of V through the tail to give us a bit of release. And we play around with the fins quite a bit, moving forward, backwards, just for all the different conditions. We've got quite a few models now because there's so many different conditions. You've got the flat water boards, you've got the downwind boards, you've got the bop boards, you've got a bit of everything, yeah. I think our boards are really covering all bases at the moment. Just super stoked on the designs that Travis and Elaine and myself have come up with. Really happy. Yeah, the DC Surf is brand new. I've surfed one of them over in Australia. I think they should be arriving in Australia as sort of the end of March. And yeah, I'm really proud of that one. And the boards, I pretty much shaped one for Travis, and then we made it a little bit bigger and a little bit smaller and a little bit wider because the average guy can't be riding a 28-inch wide board. I believe anywhere from 29 to 30 is the ballpark figure for general guys that want to stand up. We've got I think it's 811, 8.6 and 8.2. And all the volumes are between sort of 108 litres through to 118 litres. So generally, if you can ride the 811, you can jump on the 8.2. We got Travis Grant and Terrene Black, and last year was the ultimate, you know, for NSP to have 2 team riders in Molokai, and they both won their men's and women's. That was one of the proudest moments for me, to see those two just smash it. And that's the biggest race in the world. So, how I was talking about, there's a few different world champions. Just to win that race is like being a world champion. So, congratulations to both of them.